Hi guys, welcome to the Fighters channel. Boxing promoter Eddie Hearn has weighed in on the upcoming clash between Anthony Joshua and former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou. Hearn recently did an interview where he shared his thoughts on the highly anticipated showdown. The boxing promoter shared that the footage of Ngannou's fight against Tyson Fury might prove beneficial for them. Hearn added that although he was nervous about how the fight would unravel, he picked AJ to emerge victorious via knockout. It's a Jeopardy fight. The good news is we've got 10 rounds of footage now. Fury had no footage, but if you still only got 10 rounds, it's easier to break things down, but he's still an unknown quantity and that's what makes it difficult. And he can punch, and he is strong, and he's got all these attributes. So you've got to take him really seriously. I think it's going to be a great fight. I'm nervous, very nervous, but I believe AJ will do the business. I think if AJ is disciplined but brutal, I think he wins the fight by stoppage. After making waves with his boxing debut, Ngannou will make his Sum 4 boxing appearance on March 8th against Joshua. The fight will consist of 10 rounds and will take place at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Francis Ngannou speaks about Anthony Joshua's punching power. During a recent interview, Francis Ngannou shared his opinion on Anthony Joshua's striking ability. The Cameroonian said that although AJ's punching power was unknown, he did not consider it to be a big threat to him in their fight. We don't know the strength of Anthony Joshua, but even though I don't believe he has that strength, but we are going to find out. We are going to find out and think the reverse is going to happen. I'm going to be the one taking his soul. Ngannou is known for his devastating punching power. During his stint in the UFC, the Predator knocked out several prominent names like Stipe Miocic, Junior Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem. In his boxing debut, Ngannou also scored a knockdown against Tyson Fury. Anthony Joshua told he has advantage over Tyson Fury for Francis Ngannou fight. I think Ngannou can beat anybody because of his power, but I think he's always going to be the underdog against someone who has perfected their craft for many years and is at the elite level of the game. I think it's going to be a great fight. I'm nervous, very nervous. The winner of Joshua Ngannou's fight has been promised a shot at the undisputed fight with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury could meet Anthony Joshua later this year. Carl Roach has long held opinion on Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. But who does the former world champion believe will win now? Roach has often stated that he would back Fury if the pair were to ever meet, but with the current WBC role facing scrutiny over his form, has Roach changed his mind. Last October, Tyson Fury turned in one of the worst performances of his career, as he narrowly escaped with a win against debutant Francis Ngannou. I make Tyson Fury the favorite, but not as huge a favorite as I did 6 months ago before Fury fought Ngannou, said Roach. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.